Over the past few months, we've talked a lot about self-awareness as a key to your development. We've discussed several assessments that can provide great insights for your development in becoming your best self as a leader. Today's blog will speak to coaching. There are three areas that are related to coaching and may often get confused as some version of coaching. First is consulting. Consulting is the business of giving expert advice to other professionals. It's about solving problems and giving solutions. Mentoring. Mentoring is to advise or train, usually someone that's followed in a career path you're interested in, maybe in a department of another company that you're interested in. These people will advise you career-wise, step-wise, within the company, outside the company. But it's about advising and training, providing you some skills or knowledge. Coaching really is, as defined by the ICF, the International Coach Federation, partnering with clients in a thought-provoking and creative process that inspires them to maximize their personal and professional potential. The key there is partnering and provoking a creative process. When you work with a coach, your first session will be an opportunity to learn about each other and what coaching is and isn't. You'll talk more about your goals from a broader sense, short-term and longer term. For each session, you can expect to always select what you want to work on. We call this establishing the coaching agreement for that session. This is the topic you would like to focus on for that session. It may be part of a larger goal, and realize that larger goals are achieved one step at a time. So each session may be a building block onto the larger goal that you're working on. Your coach's job is to keep things on point and about you and your goal. The more transparent and open you can be in your responses, the more your coach can help you. It's important to note that coaches should abide by the ICF Code of Ethics. ICF stands for International Coach Federation. This Code of Ethics is available on the International Coach Federation website, and your coach can provide you a link. The biggest thing to note here is that whatever you talk about with your coach is confidential. Your coach will not discuss you or your conversations with anyone else, and this includes your boss. For example, you're working with a coach, and part of what you're working through is managing up, working with your boss or others on another team. Your coach won't say what was discussed. We won't go to your boss and say, oh, so-and-so said this about you. That's a real big issue. If it is company sponsored, we may share that you're attending and participating in regular sessions. A good coach will not share what you said, what is on your mind or how you're developing. It's up to you to implement any new behaviors and discuss any topics with your leader as you think is appropriate. Your coach may encourage you to have conversations with your leader around your development so you can bring insights into coaching and insights with each other. It's up to you what you share with others. So coaching is completely confidential, and the more transparent you can be, the more help and more useful coaching will be to you. It's about establishing that agreement so your session together can be productive for you. And that's coaching in a nutshell. More on coaching in the blog.